Yeah, Drake and Indiana State have played very well. I haven't seen them play a lot. I watched Indiana State a little bit in the tournament in Hawaii. Watched part of the second half of the Drake-Iowa State game when we were there. But that's other than that, I haven't seen a lot of those two teams. Anytime, and it always best when it's us. Anytime a team in our league has a good November, December, I think it's great. Better and best when we're one of them. But right now, that's Drake and Indiana State. They've had the best November and December, and that's great for our league. So I like to see that, no matter who it is. The teams, and I know I've mentioned this, the most experienced teams are still the four schools in Illinois. They have the most experience, and they've got very good players. And I'm certain, and I haven't watched those teams play much. Really probably haven't caught hardly any of their action, and I haven't talked to their head coaches. But I'm certain they feel like, I think 7-6, 8-5. That's not where they felt they would be with the experience they have and the talent that they've got. And so the thing about it, and we all know this, when league play starts, experience matters. And those four teams have got it, and they've got very good players, and all four of them are, very well coached. So, between what Drake and Indiana State have done, they go in, and maybe I mentioned this, on Saturday, Cole. They're the two teams that go in with the most momentum, and then, like I said, the most experience still sits in those four schools in Illinois. So there's it's going to be it always is. It's always a great league race. We know the games are always hard, but those six teams right now, because of experience that the four of them have and how well the other two are playing, as we start, that's where I think you got to start. We played, our last three games, there were plenty of stretches where we played well. We went back, we sat and most of the afternoon yesterday as a staff watching the film, guys, and how we played offensively yesterday for 10, 12 minutes, as that game got going, well into that first half. Our execution was good. Our passing was good. Guys had a really good feel for what we were trying to get done. When AJ made when he made 3 threes to start, we had guys on the floor and coming over saying, "Hey, we got to find a way to get him another shot." I mean, those are things that. So we had good stretches in all three games. We're getting better. We're still making too many mistakes, and they're mistakes that we have control over, which tells me that we're going to keep getting better. And that's the key right now, is to help our guys understand that the process for us is taking a little bit longer than what we would like. We're getting, at this point, we'd like to be playing, our stretches being 30 to 34 minutes out of the 40. And then right now, if you added them up, it's probably closer to 22 to 25 minutes out of the 40. We've got to extend our stretches of good play. You do that through communication. You do that through awareness. The things that I talk about all the time. The things that you have control over, you've got to do them at the highest level. And we're there. Yeah, I was just going to say, Gary, we're somewhere between 22 and 25 minutes when you add up all the stuff. If I had to guess, put a number on it, and we got to get that over 30. We got to get it to 30 to 32 before we can get it to 36 to 38. We're in that process right now of taking care of things that we have control over.